wherever they wanted in Studio 54. Regular people could escape at Studio 54. Only 3 people were imprisoned there. Diana Ross sang from the DJ booth in the club's final night. You don't want to know what she did opening night? Celebrities loved getting down on the floor or crawling up the walls on drugs. Everyone lost their coats on opening night. That one person there is wearing a dress. Boy went to Studio 54 for inspiration, and once this beer. Steve Rubell wanted to create a club like nothing else. Didn't he do that with Studio 54? Debbie Harry said she didn't go to 54 that often, but she did go to Club 54 that often, and then Studio 54. Grace Jones knew all the secret rooms in the club. That's no secret. Everyone was welcome in Studio 54, as well as this stupid guy. Truman Capote could wear whatever he wanted. Unless it was this transvestite. He couldn't wear that transvestite properly. It looks daft. In the 70s, Studio 54 was the centre of the universe. Located on the edge of the universe. Steve Rubell gave Andy Warhol a trash can full of money for his birthday. Or if you want to pronounce it correctly, Andy Warhol. I don't know who this is. No one does. No one could get in on opening night, so people parked in the streets. Or on this horse. The club represented absolute freedom. Like I said, only 2 were jailed that night. The standard busboy wore gym shorts and nothing else, except a tub of ice on his head. One way to get into the club was to look interesting, or like this idiot. Everything in the club was a mind-opening spectacle, except this idiot. Drew Barrymore partied at Studio 54 when she was only 7 years old, on no drugs. Waiting in line was its own kind of reward. They just want you to line up for ages and enjoy it. Isn't that fun? The club was built for voyeurism and this big screen to look at everything. Mick Jagger loved hitting the dance floor and crack cocaine, this picture suggests. A key piece of the club was the Man in the Moon and this picture of a man taking cough syrup on the moon. Bianca Jagger's birthday made the club into a success and a boom for the horse. Schrager and Rubel complemented one another, as seen in this picture. Only the 2 were jailed. Celebrities became cooler by hanging outside the club and wearing thick leather jackets and this animal skin coat. Right, Rubel often wore a coat filled with money and drugs to cool off of an evening. Rubel and Schrager renovated their club in the midst of the investigation. Only everyone in this photo was jailed that night. Studio 54 invented the velvet rope, not seen here. Studio 54's books literally had a column labelled Skim. Isn't that funny? Before getting into the dance floor, club goers had to pass through the corridor of joy and this ridiculous spectacle. Everyone was a VIP. That means very important person. One photographer was banned twice, and I skimmed back to the curtains.